Hey y'all, how we doing? Welcome to week 5 of NTI in my class. We are going to continue thinking and working on understanding where all energy and matter in the universe comes from. This is your introduction video, preview video for this week on Edpuzzle. We are going to continue using Pear Deck and Teams for our live lessons, utilizing Google Classroom and all of the Google Suite apps, as well as Padlet, Edpuzzle, Kahoot, and Colorado FET. You guys have done great adapting to these new technologies. Thank you all for your efforts and for just giving it a try. Remember, you have the Google site where I am laying out in detail what we're doing for each lesson and what that looks like. It kind of paints the picture of what your week looks like. Then Google Classroom is the space where you're turning in all of those assignments. So you'll notice that Google site links you to Google Classroom a lot. But again, just letting you know that you have the site as a resource to give you an idea of what we're doing. This week, again, reminder that work will be assigned as we do our live lessons. If you can't come to those live lessons, that's okay. You do need to watch the Edpuzzle. That is the recorded version of what we do in those live lessons. Work is due at the end of the week, Sunday at midnight. So work at the pace that works best for you and the schedule that you have. I ask, though, that you do your best to go in number order and make sure that you that you do those live lessons if you're not there. Always make sure you're attaching work and turning it in. And remember that if you do get to attend the live lessons, all you have to do is turn in those live lessons or those recorded lesson assignments. Excuse me. Lots of ways to reach out if you're having questions or problems. I really appreciate everyone that has been leaving comments, asking questions, sending emails. You guys are doing a really great job advocating for yourselves. This week, I wanted to focus on reminding us what it means to be responsible in this digital classroom. That means to complete your work to the best of your ability and on time, know your schedule and arrive to live lessons on time, use your resources and ask questions. You're going to be responsible by limiting some outside distractions and then making sure that you're checking the site, classroom, announcements, all of those things on a daily basis. Some other announcements, keep up doing makeup work. Keep getting caught up. I am really liking seeing all these people, all y'all going back and finishing or fixing assignments that I've returned to you. Similarly, make sure that you check grades and comments on Google Classroom and Edpuzzle because I'm giving some specific questions or asking for you to do something more or a little bit deeper. So just make sure that you're checking that. The other big announcement is make sure that you watch the whole Edpuzzle all the way through so that your grade can be updated and recorded. If you don't watch it all the way to the end, then it just records it as 0. Again, thank you guys for your patience, your flexibility, and your resiliency during this. I have really enjoyed the creativity and passion and just effort that everyone has been putting in. So thank you guys so much. So this week, week 5, we are talking about matter particularly and how matter is conserved in the universe. We're going to continue looking at physical, chemical, and nuclear changes and specifically thinking about what is going on out in space and in stars that has to do with the creation of matter. So here is what our assignments look like this week. We have this preview video. After the lesson 9, you will have a reading comprehension. We haven't done something like that yet, so changing it up like that. And your phenomenon reflection question for the week. And then on the Thursday, Friday live lessons or recorded lessons, we're going to start talking about the universe, the creation of the universe timeline. You'll have an additional Edpuzzle to kind of give you some info there, as well as our usual weekly check for understanding quiz. Remember, there are lots of ways for me to help and support you. Thank you guys for your honesty and your openness and your self-awareness. Your mental health is important. So remember that there is the tank check. And if while you're doing that, you're having some feelings and need something, I am going to do my best to be there to support you or to get you in contact with someone that can support you. All right, here we go. Another week. Let's do it. Proud of y'all. See ya in a lesson.